Much for this very insightful and interesting expertise. It's always a pleasure to learn about different islands and ecosystems. So my name is Elias. I am from Paris, and I have about 10 years experience in finance and banking. I was lucky enough to perform about 80 missions in compliance, financial risk management, and financial security across 18 countries. And I have capitalize on these skills to serve impactful projects and help today's startups around the world. So that's why we created many partners, as I'm a co-founder, and we help today startups and businesses to expand and grow. So we see growth in two ways: external growth, helping companies find new clients, new partners, new investors, but also expand to new regions, new geographics, and new industries. And internal growth, which is working on communication, marketing, strategy, but also coaching teams, preparing financial planning and business models. And for us, three pillars are quite important to drive sustainable change. It's innovation, education, and sustainability. We are doing our best to connect businesses together, from fintech to AI, agriculture, or even other industries. We really believe in synergies. And that's really the key challenge today, I think we're facing in 2024, how to gain insights across different sectors. So maybe some of you are wondering why Malta and why islands? Well, I was lucky enough to be traveling to quite a few beautiful islands in my life, like Sicily, Martinique, or Corsica. But there was a life-changing trip for me 5 years ago in Hawaii. So at this particular moment, I knew that it was time for me to become an islander. And Malta was also an incredible discovery, because some of you may know the rich history, the diverse culture, a very unique combination of key success factors, I believe. And I told myself that I would come back once I will have a strong added value and expertise to serve this ecosystem in Malta. So that's why I discovered very quickly after arriving in Malta an incredible brand new incubator and accelerator, MALTAccelerate, with the director Alessandro Silvestri, who blew us away with his dreams, his vision, and the initiatives he has for this island, but also the world of startup ecosystems, because it's an incubator and accelerator that helps startups that are not only from Europe, but from all over the world. And it's also, we're working with EU initiatives, fighting against climate change, also innovation in the digital area. And I'm really excited as well to tell you that next week, we will have 10 startups coming to Malta that will be pitching and presenting in front of a prime selection of the investors. And I'm so thankful that I've been part of this experience indeed as a mentor and advisor for the startups, because they have came up with quite innovative concepts, and it's just the beginning, but they're already so advanced. I can give you 3 examples of what kind of startups we're mentoring today. So the first one, it's about significantly reducing carbon emissions for global shipping, which can protect, obviously, sea life and reduce pollution around the world. So quite impactful, indeed. The second one, it's about reducing the air conditioning emissions and consumptions up to 60%. Again, a key challenge in tropical islands or Mediterranean climates. The third startup that I would like to mention here is one that is revolutionizing the footwear industry with shoes that will be made out of plastic. So that really changes the way we're going to consume things in the next few years, and co-creating with the different ecosystems, the governments, the NGOs, the startups, and so on is really key for us. That's how we are able to move faster and further with intentions to drive positive impact. I would like to tell you about Malta, like other islands as well. I believe personally that islands have the power to connect, to create an ecosystem quite rapidly. You can truly see the impact for startups coming here when they do a proof of concept, a prototype, or the first launch into a market, because really quickly it can be a success story for other countries as well. And that's what we were trying to foster with this kind of collaboration spirit. And I was navigating through the ocean of the startup ecosystems in the last few years, with obviously the background in finance and banking. And I realized something key, that it's about connecting business expansion and the need to really give power to networking and community. That's why I'm so happy to be part of this panel today. So that's why I had the idea with two of my associates to create a collective intelligence business network. As we understand today that there's always barriers that can be removed between countries, between regions, between sectors, and not like opening doors for everybody. So that's why we came up with this platform to create opportunities for sustainable growth. The idea is also that there's always someone somewhere who can help finding clients, finding investments, or opening new markets. So that's why we created indeed a secure platform with transparency, compliance, and open for collaboration. So to really conclude this experience, I would like to mention something, because I really came from isolation to inspiration. During COVID, I was myself stuck in the Sahara Desert for 2 months. So I can tell you a little bit about isolation. And that's really that moment when for 2 months, I was able to really create and have new visions, that I felt the inspiration to create new things and connecting to different islands and regions across the world. So it's just the beginning. I'm very happy to be part of this incubator as well with MALTAccelerate. And if you would like to connect, I'm always happy. We can collaborate. And of course, I'm always interested in discovering and traveling to other islands. Thank you very much, everyone.